What's going on, guys? KDG here, back with another video on Tales of Crestoria. And guys, I was not expecting all these notices to happen tonight, of all nights, Sunday, right? So I just did a video just talking about ORWIN, because we got revealed on Twitter that he's coming to the game with a limited quest, and you can summon for him. So now I have seen some of the notices that are in the game currently. So we want to cover that real quick, and let me know if you guys are going to be pulling for ORWIN. Obviously, I know I am, once I get around to it, just because I had Gleamstone today, but I was trying to go for Yuri and Jade, but it didn't work out. It didn't work out. Anyway, I got to save some Gleamstone up, so we'll see probably at the end of the week. We'll see. Maybe I'll have a pull video up for you guys. But anyway, let's take a look at the notices real quick first and see what's happening. So we got a couple things. Tales of Festival 2020 daily one-time free summons. Take a look at that first, and then we'll get into the nitty-gritty soon after. Alright, so obviously the whole moniker, thanks for playing Tales of Crestoria. Available from Monday, March 8th, 2021 through Friday, March 19th. You can get a single, looks like a single summon, right? We're adding a summons that can be used free of charge. So it looks like this is going to be a single summon every day up until March 19th. Starting on tomorrow, Monday, my time. So this is a special summon that can be used up to 11 times while available. It can only be used once per day, and the usage counter resets every morning at 5 a.m. Japan Standard Time. Cool, interesting. Now, I don't expect to get hardly anything from that. If I do get something, that'd be amazing, just because my luck has been terrible. You guys have seen my sync pulls. They were, yeah. We're just going to let that one go. Things happen. All right, but getting into the nitty gritty. Now we're looking at the premium summons SSR ORWIN Fist of a Scoundrel. Let's take a look at this unit real quick. All right, so obviously, thank you for playing Tales of Crestoria. Yep. Available Monday, March 8th through Wednesday, March 17th. So we got about a week-ish in a couple days, maybe. A week and 2 days actually, so not bad. Okay, cool. Let's take a look at the Memorial Stone here. ORWIN Fist of a Scoundrel, HP 10k, attack 1550, defense at 1250. Now guys, remember these are stats at max values. I gotta stress that just in case there are new people watching this video. Anytime you see me talk about a unit, Memorial Stone and or unit itself, they're talking about at max stats, okay, with all 6 copies inside of it, as well as the same thing with the character or the Memorial Stone, depending on what it is. Now that we're also at 120 with the Transcendence board, that's going to be factored in as well. All right, so the Memorial skill Tech 6 plus 16% critical rate. That's okay. I'm not too keen on the crit rates. I want more crit damage. I mean, don't get me wrong, crit rate is good though, because you'll be critting a little bit more than usual. But I want that crit damage, so when we do crit, I'm hitting for more damage, essentially, right? That's just me. Anyway, moving on to the actual character himself. ORWIN, HP 25,008, attack at 4,680, defense at 3,960. So, not terrible. HP is on the low side, obviously. His attack stats amazing, 4,680, even at level 120. Defense, same thing, 3,960, almost 4k right there. So not terrible. I just wish his HP was a little bit higher. So you obviously need to give him a Memorial Stone that can raise his HP up there, because he's definitely going to need it. Now, looking at this skill, Plain in his eyes, 10% attack to Earth allies, plus 15% attack to martial arts type allies. So if you got a lot of martial artists that you want to use, he's definitely going to help them out. He's an Earth unit too, so you don't really have a lot of Earth. Well, I don't know. We have a couple of Earth units that are martial artists, but not many. Not many that are good, I would say. So I would say that ORWIN is looking pretty decent outside of the HP, which can be mitigated with a Memorial Stone that brings more HP to him, so it can kind of be replaced. You just want to find that right balance. He already has a high attack stat, already has a good defense, so if you can find an HP Memorial Stone plus a high defense Memorial Stone, maybe, you know, put together, that'd be great right there. All right, looking down at his arts. The Mystic Art, Lost Infinity. Melee attack at 380%, hits 10 times to one enemy. Not bad. That's a good combo starter right there. Blazing Rush, physical attack, or melee, I would say. Attack at 180%, hits 3 times to one enemy, with the additional effect of 100% chance to increase attack of self by 10% for 2 turns. Not bad. I can deal with that. He's kind of like maybe, I would say, a slot 3, slot 2 or 3. Well, I would say slot 3. He's a good slot 3 character, it looks like so far, just because of that 380% hits 10 times, and you want your finisher to actually take advantage of those turns. Now, it all depends on his over limit. Like if his over limit is over 200, it's probably going to be a good slot 3, slot 4, depending on what you got. But hopefully it's not like 240, you know, like high up there on the over limit, because we definitely don't need that for him, because it's going to slow him down from actually doing, you know, DPS. And then Art 2, Blazing Knuckles, which is going to be a physical attack or melee attack, 225%, hits 2 times one enemy, with no additional effect this time, but hits 2 times one enemy. So he's more single target, obviously, single target oriented. He's going to be, I think, a great 3 spot if you're going to go with that auto team into the raids and stuff like that if you need a earth unit. But I'm finally glad that he's here, because now the gang that was advertised when this game first came out is finally all together once we get to the limited quest. Alright, that's pretty much it for the character. So let me know if you guys are going to be pulling for him. I think I will, just because I do have a earth team that I'm working on right now that I'm trying to get modeled, and he's finally here, and I think he might be a great unit to add to my party. But I'm gonna do some more research on him, maybe see a video or 2 before I actually decide to pull on him myself. But from what he's looking on paper, he looks pretty good. Alright, moving on. Now, looking at the limited quest, A Stolen Love, A Stolen Right. So this is what they were talking about in that Twitter video that was released. So A Stolen Love, Stolen Right. It's going to be here Monday, March 8th, 2021 through Wednesday, March 31st. So, oh, that's like almost 3 weeks right there. That's crazy. So you get a lot of time to get him on this limited quest right here. And we'll take a look at the details in just a second, but take a look at the story first. Kanata and his friends visit a village in search of food. However, the village is attacked by an incarnation and lives are lost. A woman fighting with incarnation said that she is the one who drove it to attack the villagers. Understanding the woman's hatred and sorrow, ORWIN tries to save her by pursuing the incarnation. So looks like there's 3, maybe 3 styles. No, just 2 styles. Okay. So clear 7, putting love to rest of the limited quest to unlock challenge quests. And then you have style 2, clear challenge quest to get event points, and depending on the amount of event points collected, up to 500 Gleamstone and an SR plus summon ticket and other great rewards up for grabs. And these are the selected rewards here, down here. Gleamstone 500, SR plus summon ticket times 3, Princessia 5 of those right there, hyper dense crystal. Get 10 of those, temporal shards 15, and Fangtir crystal 20. Interesting. Now, obviously, these are just your materials you can use. I'm guessing you can use these materials to kind of, bring him up to a certain level. I'm just gonna put that out there. I don't know for sure. These rewards can only be required if all event points goals are reached. So obviously, do the entire event, get all the points that you guys need. Obviously, it's a grind fest, guys. This game has always been known as a grind fest, so make sure you get time to do that. I've been doing the Dransort raid for, gosh, I don't even know, all weekend, and I was able to get a couple characters maxed out on the Ascension boards. So now I can kind of get off of that and kind of focus on this and the current limited quest right now, which ends in a couple days. So I definitely need to get on that. So I really was not expecting this. For them to drop another limited quest right on us after we already have like a bunch of things happening. It is what it is though. Anyway, I think that was pretty much it. It was just these 3 notifications that came through on the actual game side. Like I said, I was on Twitter just kind of looking, I saw this and I was like, oh, I gotta make a video right quick. And then I get on the game and I'm like, oh, there's even more notifications and also the characters. So anyway, guys, I'm gonna wrap this up here. Let me know if you guys are gonna be pulling for ORWIN. I think I will myself. Might have to give myself a couple days to get some Gleamstone up. Obviously, finish the events that are currently going on right now. This limited quest is going to be here for the end of the month. There's no rush, but definitely want to try to get him maxed out, or at least close to max, or at least get him up there at least, because I definitely need more Earth characters for my team. But anyway, like I said, wrapping it up here, guys. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Let me know if you're going to be pulling for him as well. I really want to know if people are thinking he's a good character and all that good jazz. But like I said, wrapping it up for the last time. Thanks again for watching, guys. Remember to always walk tall, my friends, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.